Damien, get in the picture. All right, wait a minute, get in the picture. Damien, we want to be in, this is going to be your great adventure. Wait a minute. Damien, work with me on this. All right, we'll just do it the other way around. Okay, this is Damien's great adventure, the Lost Sea adventure. All right, we're going to spend an hour or so down under the ground. Say hi, everybody. Damien.
Hi, everybody.
All right, let's go. Now we have to get him a miner's hat because we're going down in the cave. So let's try some on. Yeah, just see if it fits. Does that fit?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It's a little bit. Is that a little bit loose? You like that? You like that color?
I do.
What color you like best?
I get this one.
You like that color best?
I all these colors.
You like all these colors, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You want to go with that one there? I think we should go with a bright one so I can see you down in the dark cave. Try that yellow one. That's all right, I'll get it. Try the yellow one, see if that fits.
And windows are not on.
You, I don't, oh, that light turns on. We'll need that down there, won't we? All right, yeah. You want to go with that one? All right, let's try that one. Amy, look up there at that fish. It's bigger than you almost. What is that? Yeah, we'll see some of those down there in the water, won't we? All right, here's the entrance. Not a breeze is stirring. Look at those flags. Yeah, we're just about ready to begin. Are you excited, Damien? You got your hat on backwards. Look at me, Damien. Damien, look at me. And look at the camera, Damien. There you go. Let's go inside. All right, we're walking down a long corridor. People are leaving as we're coming in. Hey, Damien, turn around a minute. Look at the camera. Damien, look at it. Put your hat on straight. You got your hat on backwards. Let's go. Okay, this was used in the 50s as a fallout shelter, and that's the impression we get with this yellow corridor.
Before we continue, though, there are just a few regulations over here I'd like to go through. Number one, please stay on the trails behind me at all times. We don't want anyone to get lost down here. Number two, there is no smoking inside the cave. That goes for vaping as well. I did personally leave my corncob pipe back up at the top. So, number three, please place any litter or trash you guys have in the receptacle provided. You'll notice the trash cans along the way. And then number four,
Wait a minute, I'll get a picture.
please do not touch, damage, break, or deface anything down here in the cave. That can occur at 50.
Can you see, Damien? Let me see. Turn up here so I can see your little light. He's got a light on his hat. Well, it's a good thing you got a light, isn't it? Wow, it's a good thing we're not tall right here. We'd hit our heads.
Well, guys, it's two formations that are grown together. See the kind of white colored one there in the bottom? It's a bit like melted wax. It's called flowstone. It's made up of dead end here, so in just a moment, Fred say we're going to have to cross that bridge again. Just remember, guys, as we do head back across, remember to watch your heads on that low rock.
This is what he called the cave's bacon, the rust on there.
And drips off it, occasionally giving it the appearance that it's crying. If you guys see the formations along the top there, those are called stalactites. The ones along the bottom are stalagmites. There's a very easy way to remember the difference between those two. Stalactites stick tight to the ceiling. Stalagmites might reach the ceiling someday. And then if you guys see that formation there on the left, that's called a stalactostalagmite. It's when a stalactite and a stalagmite finally realize their dream and grow together. Of course, if its full name is a bit too much of a tongue twister, you can also just call those columns or pillars. The big room that we just walked around here is called the council chamber. Back in the 1820s, this entire cave system was acquired by Cherokee Chief Craighead by the Ocoee or Hiwassee land grant. And he also held his council meetings in this room when the conditions up top weren't exactly ideal, like the hottest days of the summer and the coldest days of the winter. See, the cave always remains this nice 58 degrees, so it was perfect for them down here. I had this verified because in 1927, a group of teenagers were exploring the cave. They found Native American relics in this room, such as arrowheads, pottery, and a lot of jewelry. You guys can check out some of those up on display in a glass case in the main lobby. Of course, that's not the only thing that's big here. You guys look right up here on the ceiling above us. You'll see some anthodites. Now, anthodites are some of the rarest cave formations in the world, only calling 8 caves in the entire world their home, and we here at the Lost Sea hold the majority of them. It's one of the things that put us as a U.S. registered natural landmark. Now, anthodite is the Greek phrase kind of meaning cave flower, and as you can tell from the way they grow, they do kind of look like flowers. It's because the water that would normally drip the stalactite evaporates out, leaving all the sediment right up here on the ceiling to form. The thing is, with anthodites, they only really grow about 1 cubic centimeter every 1,000 years, which of course only adds to their rarity. Sadly, these here I'm pointing out to you guys aren't going to grow at all anymore. Which, if you guys didn't know, is bat poop. Real nice stuff. Add that potassium nitrate to a leaching vat like this one, and then pour boiling hot water over it. It would dissolve out the nitrate, and the remaining liquid would drain through that trough there on the bottom and into that bucket on the end. That liquid was called mother's liquor. You could then add pot ash lye to the mix and boil it one more time. That would form shot Peter crystals around the edges of the bucket. Those could be scraped off and sent to refineries to be made into gunpowder for the war effort. So yes, in a way, this...
See the 1863, that's been authenticated.
Yep.
1863.
Bedrock pendants you see hanging from the ceiling above you. These and the entire room that we are in right now were formed by a whirlpool of water coming from the direction we just came and coming from right up through there. All that water would enter this chamber and swirl up, washing away all the weaker sediment dirt, leaving what we see today. You can tell that the eye of that whirlpool would have been right up here. The ceiling's flattened off up here. And eventually all that water would have exited right back out through there, ended up down in the lake below. Of course, that's not the only thing you found from this room up here. You guys might be able to feel that draft, or you might have felt earlier. The natural entrance. It's 132 rough clay steps on a 45-degree angle. It's not a nice walk by any means.
He's got a little light on his helmet. Pretty cool. This is the devil's hole. You can't see anything? You can't see your face? Can you see it now?
No.
Well, you won't be able to see very far down in there. See the red light?
No. I do.
You don't? The guide said if you can see your face, you've been bad. So if you can't see your face, you're doing all right, Damien. Damien, you're looking... There you go.
To go down here is one of these.
Let's call this the Grand Canyon.
If you need to use the handrail, I do highly recommend this metal one over here. You could use a wooden one, but it ends in just a few feet, so not super useful. Just watch your steps as we continue on down here, everyone.
That is the moonshine still from the Cavern Tavern. That's the actual still. There were 3 of them. This one they have down here, one they have up in the flower shop, and the third one was stolen. But this is the actual still from the Cavern Tavern. There's a close-up of the still. Hey Damien, look up at my camera. Damien. Now there's fish here, but we can't see them in the camera. But we can see them with the naked
As
eye.
I mentioned before, guys, we do feed the fish every boat ride. Feed them Purina trout chow, which is very high in protein. It's mainly beef liver pellets. We put them up on display in a glass case for my mom. You guys did see him. His name is Trevor. Look, there's a paddle. It's much closer than it was back over by the boat dock area. It gets closer yet, and farther back we go, so we don't really tend to go back much further than this. If we do, we kind of run the risk of getting stuck, and as much as I like you guys to get stuck today.
See him, Damien?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Look at those.
Where though that didn't happen last week, it's about 2,000 years ago when that fell. It started about here, ended back over by the boat dock area, falling in 3 big chunks, each weighing 9 tons. A total of 27 tons of rock. The water displacement we gained from that gave us about 30 feet, so if this hadn't fallen, we would be significantly lower down right now. You can just barely make those out inside the boat in the water. Drapery can't form behind rocks, so we know this had to form after the rock fall occurred. So we had some of that scraped off and isotope dated. Came back to about 2,000 years ago, so the rock fall has to be at least 2,000 years old.
Okay, Damien just got off the boat. Okay, this is the dock, floating dock. Well, let's catch up with those people. Alright, we're on our way out. I did not have to carry him. I was lucky. Damien, turn around and look at the camera. Don't smile or anything. Did you like that? Damien, did you like that? Uh-huh. Well, that's the end. Say bye.
Bye.
No, so look at the camera. Say bye.